We have wrapped the planet in a dense web of concrete, industrial networks, and fiber optic cables. At this scale, the global infrastructure feels like a permanent fixture of the Earth. Imagine that every human being suddenly vanishes, leaving behind only two entities: a single biological survivor and an artificial intelligence hosted on a massive server network. For the AI, there is no confusion or panic. Without a human to send a prompt, it enters a state of suspended animation. It possesses no internal monologue to wonder where its creators went. While the AI sits dormant, the human survivor inherits a world of immediate, staggering abundance. Decades of provisions, survival gear, and clean water sit on shelves, free for the taking. This abundance is paired with a heavy, absolute silence. Within hours, the hum of modern life, the cars on the highway, the jets in the sky, and the industrial machines, stops completely, leaving a psychological void that begins to grow the moment the noise disappears. With the grocery aisle secured, the immediate threat shifts to the automated world. Massive, unmaintained systems are still running blindly, and their failure is already in motion. Power plants burn through their remaining coal and gas within days. As fuel runs out, interconnected regional grids trip and fail, plunging continents into darkness. Global data centers respond by switching to backup generators. The AI's existence is now tied to finite diesel fuel. 1 month into the silence, the last of that diesel is consumed. The generators cough and stop. The cooling fans spin down. At that moment, the AI's ability to process information ends. The height of human digital achievement is reduced to dormant data on hard drives that are already beginning to degrade. Our most advanced technological creation expires within weeks, long before the biological survivor faces any significant physical shortage. The human survivor must now navigate a physical landscape that is rapidly becoming lethal. Much of our infrastructure was built with the assumption of constant human oversight. Nuclear power plants are equipped with automated fail-safes to shut down the reactors, but the cooling pools for spent fuel require a constant supply of power to remain stable. Without power to circulate the water, it eventually boils off. The exposed radioactive material then leads to localized, unchecked radiation leaks. In the following months, chemical plants and oil refineries reach their breaking points. Unmonitored systems eventually rupture, sparking massive fires and releasing toxic plumes into the atmosphere. Advanced military hardware also enters a state of decay. Automated submarines sit motionless on the sea floor, and satellites reliant on ground commands begin to drift blindly. Survival in this first year means navigating the toxic remnants of industrial failures rather than the dangers of the natural world. After several years, the toxic sires exhaust their fuel and extinguish. As the industrial hazards stabilize, biological forces begin the process of reclaiming the urban centers. Urban decay is driven by simple mechanical processes. Water enters small fissures, and repeating freeze-thaw cycles expand that water to shatter concrete and building foundations. Wildlife moves into the overgrown urban ruins. Domesticated animals face a harsh transition. Only those capable of adapting into feral predators survive the pressure of a world without human protection. Thousands of satellites eventually lose their orbit. Without altitude adjustments, they fall back toward Earth, burning up in the atmosphere as temporary shooting stars. As the machines fall silent and the physical hazards fade, the survivor is left in a world where the only remaining noise is the wind and the rain. The final challenge is the psychological weight of this total, permanent isolation. The rapid collapse of the grid, the cooling of the reactors, and the reclamation of the streets demonstrate how quickly our footprint vanishes. The Earth continues to cycle and thrive, showing no sign that it ever required our presence.